and also the seatbelt violation.
Click it.
Because we know that seatbelts do save lives.
Exactly.
They do. And of course, by law, you're required to have, if you're driving a motor vehicle, it's your responsibility that everyone in the vehicle be seat belted. In addition to that, make sure that the children are in child safety seats.
Right.
They save lives every single day.
Exactly.
I've been in law enforcement 28 years, and only in one traffic accident did I ever have to take a seatbelt off someone that was deceased in the vehicle. Most of the time, in most situations, a seatbelt is going to save your life.
You know, which brings me to my next point. This man has seen it all. He has seen car wrecks. He has seen people that's in trouble, people that's on drugs. We need to support our local sheriff's department any way possible, whether it be just giving them information, being a friend to them, whatever. Go to their Facebook page, see the things that's happening. And you know, it's just so wonderful that we got people that are stepping up and taking care of other people.
And you know, our people really do care. I mean, and you got to, and I want the public to understand this. Our officers live in Laurel County.
Right.
Their families live in Laurel. Our families live here in Laurel County. Our families drive the same roads that the public does, and we want everybody to be safe. I mean, not just for our families, but understand this, that we know our families are running up and down the road too, so we want our community to be safe. And
little children, you know, in the neighborhoods and things like that. So what's your speed while you're going through these little communities? Because I've seen them on these side and secondary roads, you know, going like 80 miles an hour, and kids out playing, riding their bicycles and things. You got to think about what could happen if. Right. And if you do that, you'll be a better driver, you'll be a better citizen, you'll report things to law enforcement because you want your community to be safer. You know, it's so good visiting with you, Deputy Gilbert ACCIARDO, and we're so thankful that you took the time out of the Sheriff's Department to come and represent the Sheriff's Department and tell us things that's going on. We're running out of time. We got about 3 minutes left, but any final thoughts?
Right. The biggest thing that I want to encourage the public to do is to be involved in their community. From setting up a neighborhood watch program in your community, to calling in a suspected drunk driver, to giving us information on somebody that they think is selling drugs or making drugs or anything like that. Don't ever make the assumption that we know, because oftentimes we don't. These things can crop up overnight, and I would just encourage the public to call us with any information that they have or any concern that they have. Right. If they have a concern and law enforcement needs to know about it, call the Sheriff's Department, because we do care. We're actually in the caring business. That's our job.
Very good, very good.
Is caring about people, and yes, we have to take people to jail sometimes. Right. But that's what we have to do sometimes. We don't want to do that, but if it's something that we have to do, we will do it to make our community a better place and a safer place to live.
Protect and serve. This has been Local Issues and Answers, Community Issues and Answers, right here with Jonathan Lawson. Once again, thank you, special guest to our Sheriff's Department representative being here with us today, Deputy Gilbert ACCIARDO, and we want to thank you for tuning in. Join us next week, and we'll have another special guest right here on WVTN.